I dreamed of visiting Everstoke for years, ever since Brian and Aaron came to southwest Colorado and I toured them around some of my favorite trails. They spoke of the Lost Sierra in Northern California and their little slice of heaven in the middle of it they called Everstoke, filling my head with visions of grandeur and an expectation of amazing trails and scenery. I had never ridden my bike in California, so this was my opportunity to explore, not just Everstoke, but the areas around it, and maybe even make it out to the Pacific coast. After, of course, I replaced the worn out brakes on my van. The plan was simple: drive to California from Colorado, riding as many trails as I could along the way, visit Everstoke, help Aaron with some trail work, and explore as much as I could around the Lost Sierra. No itinerary, no reservations, just me, the van, and my bike for a couple weeks of glorious freedom from the rat race.
I had a whole list of places I wanted to stop on the way to California, and it is so hot. I didn't count on temperatures well above the 90s. I'm not willing to melt my face off just to check places off the list. So, I'm gonna put up with the heat in Richfield till midnight. So I'm gonna get up bright and early and hit the trails, at least get Spinal Tap in and go from there. It's so hot, so hot. It's like hell. We'll see how well I can find my way in the dark here. Trying to do it early while it's still cool. Oh shoot, I forgot my water. Forgot my helmet too. Thought everything felt kind of light and naked. Oh my gosh. I haven't been on the bike for a few weeks because I've been working too much. This is the Pavant trail system. Could ride up the road too, which would be a little more straightforward, but what's the fun in that? We like single track. Man, that heat yesterday is just brutal. Like a hairdryer blowing on you. I'll suffer quite a bit for a trail. Oh, yikes. Here comes the sun. Man, I wish I'd camped up here. I'm gonna stick to the road for the next 5 miles. Well, that road was quite the slog getting up here. I'm at Middle Spinal Tap. Somewhere around 10 miles of glorious downhill. I hope it was worth it. Cruising now. Gosh. Woo. Oh yeah, this was totally worth it. Yeah. Whoa. I like it. Ooh. Hello. You're good. Just me. Oh. Seems like it got a little more technical. Oh, all the spokes felt that one. Oof. What a fun trail. Wow. Ew. Man, this is sick. Whoa. Wow. Spinal Tap was definitely worth it. All right. That's that. It's a good ride. Holy crap. Well, Richfield really has something special going on here. If they could just turn down the heat a little bit. Let's hope that Congress doesn't approve to sell off our public lands to private land interests. Things like this can stay intact and we can continue to enjoy it. Just gonna cruise across Nevada as fast as I can. There really isn't much on the way. Eli supposedly has some trails, but it's gonna be way too hot by the time I get there. Well, I took a little detour and I drove up to Wheeler Peak, which is part of Great Basin National Park. I was surprised to find that there's no entry fee. I had a free park pass and still can't use it. When it comes to national parks, I am very bad at planning. I forgot you gotta book like campgrounds on reservation.gov. I'll go find a spot in the forest. There's a mountain pass, apparently. Good morning. There's some trails around here I'm gonna check out. Morning. Doesn't look like much of a happening trail. Oh man, somebody obviously didn't really screwed that one up. Sacramento Pass Trail. Not looking like it gets used a whole lot. Rocky Tech chunk. Soon there's a trail here somewhere. That's cool. Neat. I like this. I like this kind of stuff. Not everybody's cup of tea though. Loneliest highway in the US. This might even be the loneliest trail in the US. That is a nice gate. I wonder what that's for. So cool in here. There's a wire hanging down. Sucker about took my head off. Hey Lola. Well, that was a good ride to kick off the morning. I kind of feel like Highway 50 must be the most interesting way across Nevada. I'm gonna take a little detour to Stokes Castle here. So Stokes Castle was constructed in 1897 by Mr. Stokes, and they lived in it for 2 whole months. And I noticed there's a trail in Austin. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's borderline chilly out here. But I can't complain, because this is so much better than the heat. Yeah, I'll climb up this road and see what this downhill is about. I feel like I'm in Ireland. Maybe I should have read the description before I climbed up here. Not much of a trail here. There's a sign. This is cool. This should be more of a thing. I don't understand why it isn't. Man, this would be awesome with a little bit of work. Oh, da. Come on, Austin. Okay, well, that was a fail. The heck, I got out, saw some beautiful country. This is an interesting place here. I like it. Just need to get more of those trail builders interested in it.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star.
Well, I made it to Tahoe, and you might guess that I'm not very good at planning for touristy areas. Out of the 10 campgrounds that I looked at on recreation.gov that each have 200 sites or more, I found one. I got really lucky. I'll make some dinner, and tomorrow I'll see if I can find some trails, but I might skedaddle out of Tahoe pretty quick if I can't find some place to spend the night.
It's unmistakable.
Good morning. It is quite chilly this morning. I'm gonna check out Angora Ridge and a little trail called Lily Pond or something like that, Lily Lake. Woo, this pavement's too fast. I'm freezing. Proof. It got cold last night. The pine cones around here are huge compared to what I'm used to. They're not like the little hand grenades that we have at home. These are bowling balls. That would hurt. No e-bikes. Good thing I'm on an analog. Man, it is so pretty. Wow. Look, there's still snow. Yeah. Look how big those trees are. Bigger than anything we see in Colorado. Horses not recommended. All right, perfect for bikes then. Another thing I'm not used to is all the green moss on the north side of the trees. In Colorado, yeah, you get some moss on the trees. It doesn't seem to really care too much about north, and it's not that bright psychedelic green. It's just as, you know, same color as the needles, pine needles. All right, I'll head down this Lily Lake trail. There's so much to explore out here. I don't even know where to begin. This was a good first choice. It's kind of the only choice given where I camped, but man, I am pleasantly surprised. This is awesome. By Colorado standards, this seems just fine for a horse. This is sick. Wow. Whoa. So good. Hey, this reminds me of Colorado, except these rocks are a lot more organized. There are some energetic individuals around here. This is so much fun. So cool. And there we have it. Ah. Not technically a trail, I guess, but oh. No wonder. See if I can screw up again. Oh, there I am. Yay! All right, I got my chain lube at Sierra Ski and Cycle in South Lake Tahoe. And thanks for being open on Sunday, by the way. So I got a few miles of road to ride, probably 3,000 feet of climbing. It's quite a bit. Hey, there's a bear. We'll just go at a social pace. Don't have anyone to socialize with other than you. I must have just tapped my derailleur on something. I must have tweaked it just a hair. Eh, we'll worry about it later. Yeah, I'm not riding that one. Okay, I only have to climb 3 more miles to the top of Monument Pass. And then there's only 800 feet of climbing after that. Yeah, I don't even want to try. This granite erodes into a coarse-grained sand. It's kind of like riding through sand. It adds that little bit of resistance that just makes it seem a little harder than it should. It's a long ways to the top if you want to ride this trail. All the time climbing up here, I was looking at that thinking, oh my God, that's a long ways. Your mom called. She wants her e-bike back. Okay, that's it. You've seen all you need to see at this point. I'm kidding. All these stone steps are kind of comical. Ooh. I don't know why anybody likes Tahoe. This is just terrible. I'm surprised there aren't more people out here. These are some big old trees. I don't know which way to go. I think K2K is the one I want. I hope. I might check the map real quick. Okay, I had to turn around. We want to go back to the van. Just add a little more climbing. Hello. Hello. Hi. Just me for now. Hi. Hello. The signs say to go slow down here because it's congested. It's got a cold or something. Hello. Oh yeah, that was fun. I think it's time for a beer. It's 5 o'clock in Colorado. Camping in Tahoe Basin is a little rough, hard to reserve spots, completely full. I'm headed to Truckee to get some propane, just ran out. That little propane bottle is 1 gallon. It lasted forever. Back to full. Well, I found a nice Forest Service campground. Pretty nice place to camp, 20 bucks. Not too bad. A lot of traffic noise from the highway there, but you know. I'm gonna check out Sawtooth Trail here by Truckee, California. If you got an e-bike, this trail seems built for e-bikes. This won't be my usual Black Diamond flavor of trail. Call it a recovery ride. I don't know, I feel a little out of sorts today. I think it's mostly because I'm not used to being around so many people, like touristy areas, and places with so many rules. Can't camp here, can't do this, can't park there, charge for this, charge for that. Like, I am not used to that kind of stuff at all. So like, at every turn, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But riding the bike helps a lot. Makes me feel better, a little more in tune with nature and the place and all that. So this is where I'm turning around, Watson Lake. I can officially say I touched this side of the Tahoe Rim Trail too. It's kind of awesome. I rode an extra mile just to say that. I rode further from Truckee than I would have from Tahoe to get here. This was gonna be a rest day. I don't know what the heck happened to that idea. I'm gonna ride all of that all the way back to the van, which was way down here still. Class 1 e-bikes are allowed out here. Kind of wishing I was on one at the moment. I don't know what these are, but they sure are cute. So I set my limits on the derailleur, and there's a gear right in the middle I just cannot make happy, which is a good indication that I probably bent my hanger a little bit. Having too much fun in the rocks, I guess. Whoa. Whew. Man, it's just never ending too. This is awesome. Big Chief comes pretty highly recommended in my book. Oh look, some more organized talus. That's cool. Ooh. See how this rolls. Yeah. Oh. That's cool. Wall ride. Do it whether you're on an e-bike, an analog bike, your grandma's e-bike. Look at that! Whoa! My wife's gonna kill me if I don't come back with a giant pine cone. Problem is, where the hell am I gonna carry it?
Okay.
We'll see if it is still in one piece at the bottom. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna find a place to camp tonight, and I'm off to Everstoke tomorrow. Woohoo! Well, I guess Colorado's not the only place you get rain and sun at the same time. So if I can stay here a few days and recover a little bit from all my crazy adventures and do some writing, edit some video, it'll work out pretty good. Oh, the blessed cloud, right in time. Well, it's trail work day here at Everstoke. I'm gonna help Aaron do some trail work and some maintenance type stuff and clean up and explore some of the trails a little bit while I'm at it, test ride some things, and we're just gonna get after it. But first, I gotta work on my bike. The rear brake has got some air or something that in the morning when it's cold, there's nothing, and then as it warms up through the day, it gets a little better. But I went on a ride yesterday and it was just barely enough to brake. Makes you go fast downhill, but maybe a little faster than I want to. Much better. It is warm today.
Yeah, it is.
Brian and Aaron. Yeah, those two have poured just about everything they've got into Everstoke. Blood, sweat, probably a few beers, well maybe not Brian, and definitely some questionable decisions that somehow turned out brilliant. I spent a couple days working with Aaron, and let me tell you, this guy doesn't just build trails, he raises them. Every swing of the pick, every rock moved by hand, he's out there like the mountains his canvas, and the shovel's the only brush he trusts. It's wild to even imagine how much time and work these guys have put in. Aaron's pretty much sculpted the trail network with his bare hands, while Brian's been out there coaxing water from the ground and sunshine from the sky like some kind of mountain whisperer. Together, they're not just a team, they're the whole damn toolbox. A rare blend of grit and grace. And the result? Everstoke. 100 acres of trail magic tucked into a piece of land that used to be forgotten after the gold and timber boom packed up and left.
Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, just doing a little at a time. I don't want to like dig in the wrong spot or something. Pull the dirt from here. You're lowering the inside, and then you take it out there. It's all of a sudden you're going from like that to that, or
Right.
something like.
Yeah, it doesn't take a while.
Now, it's home to hand-built trails,
That seems good.
a community that actually gives a damn, and that Lost Sierra magic you can't really explain. You just have to come here and feel it. Everstoke isn't trying to be the center of attention. It just is. It's everything good about the Lost Sierra packed into one spot that somehow feels like it's always been there, waiting for you. And let's be real. The real beauty of Everstoke? It's where it's at. This place is smack in the middle of trail heaven. Sierra Butte's trail stewardship and a whole mess of others have made sure the adventure doesn't stop at the fence line. Everstoke isn't the end of the road, it's the trailhead to all of it. So park the van, grab your bike, and stay a while. You're gonna need more than one ride to take it all in.
Aaron's over there getting video of an owl. There's two of them. I think they might have some babies up there in the trees. Brian's working on the bathroom. It'll have a laundromat and a shower. In the meantime, I'm making do. Stringing out my clothes like a hippie. And Soul Shine Point here is just absolutely beautiful. Great place to come hang out at sunset. Well, I slept good, although something was chewing on the bottom of the van in the middle of the night. Don't know what it was, probably a mouse or chipmunk or something. I made some noise trying to get it to quit, and it didn't. So I finally just started the van. That seemed to have done the trick. Probably ground up in the fan belt now. Oh yeah, bacon. Alrighty, I'm gonna go for a ride. But not at Everstoke. I'm gonna go check out another trail. I'm gonna go check out Mills Peak. Maybe I can run to the store on the way back, get a couple things I need. Gray Eagle, the gift of a lifetime. See my trail right there. Ah, just beautiful up here. That moss is trippy. Psychedelic green. It's chartreuse. Okay, look what I found. My trail. Backside of Mills Peak. I'm gonna climb this to the top of Mills Peak. Wow, look at that beautiful lake down there. That is awesome. Yeah, buddy. So the GPS says 14.5 miles door to door from Everstoke to the lookout tower. Right here. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, look, there's some snow. All right, the stuff you can access right from Everstoke. I just left the van all set up and everything, just rode over here. What a awesome location. All right, ate a quick snack because you gotta do that once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, the bike really does need some maintenance. I did all the maintenance on the van instead of the bike. Figured I can walk 20 miles back to the van, but probably don't want to walk 1,000 miles back to Colorado. Coming in hot. Good times. Oh. What's around the corners? That one doesn't roll. Neither does that one. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Getting some other weird noises back there. It's time to do some bike maintenance. That noise. What is that? Oh, there went my chain. Dang it. Maybe that was all the racket. Haven't had to pedal much. Okay. I was really kind of waiting because I need to buy a whole new drivetrain. Replace everything but the frame. This 130 has just been a dream come true though. I love this bike so much for everything I do. Yeah. Okay, I had to see it first. It's not bad at all. Mills Peak is a blue trail. Oh. Oh. I'm glad I left the tire pumps out a little hard. Not as quite as good a traction, but definitely saving it from some pinch flats. Ellie. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I missed that. Dang it. Saw it at the last minute. Ah, ugly stump there. Uglier than me even. Okay, I should have gone left on the asphalt. Left on the asphalt, left on the asphalt, yeah! Yeah! Ah. Yeah! Woo! It's comical how I can ride a white line skinny as long as I want. But you get me on a skinny off the ground at all, I just fall to pieces. Yeah. Oh man, that is mighty tempting. You know, it's lunchtime, and I haven't eaten out at all this entire trip. I'm gonna go to Goomba's to go and get a pizza. So about 28 miles round trip. Not bad. Going for Elwell. Is that what it's called? Elwell?
Elwell, yeah.
I don't pronounce anything right. Like Mount Hugh.
Oh, that's what you guys said, a husk? That's funny. At least you don't say Oregon.
So I got Brian up ahead and Sarah in front of me and Aaron's back behind me. I haven't done a group ride in a long time. My brake is still squishy. Ah! The beast. He's got that slow burn dialed. Whew. Oh man, this is a tough climb. There's Brian killing it. Good. I cleaned that one by accident. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get it. Get some. Woo. That's brutal. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh no. Some snow up there. Adventure at its finest. Just another July in Colorado. True expedition style now. It's called Lakes Basin for a reason, I guess. Oh man, they're making me feel like I gotta try. So we're looking for Oakland Pond Trail, I think. Oh, should have shifted a long time ago. On our way back up again. Hey, come on. Man, look at those views. Ah, just crossed the Pacific Crest Trail. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah. That's so much harder than it looked. Ah. Big avalanche. More lakes. All right. So I guess we're gonna climb Mount Elwell, which is right in front of us. 700 feet, I think. This reminds me of the Colorado Trail now. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Oh, wow. Look, 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 more lakes. Gotta go up there still. There's the crew, right there somewhere. Top of Mount Elwell here. Yeah, very tippy top. It's pretty fun. Noisy brakes. Wow. Oh, man down. Oh yeah. Yeah. Getting wild. Oh yeah. Woo. Trying to keep up with him. Woo. Woo. More views. Wow. Woo. Yeah. Nice. Man, I would have gotten lost in there without you. Got 300 feet of climbing here and then maybe a little more downhill. Man, it's just gorgeous up here. Wow. Wow, look at this thing. What is that? Some of that maybe downhill.
Yeah. Not my problem.
Oh, ring dinger. What a great adventure. This is my kind of ride. I love this. Snow and everything. Skiing and biking. Everything I like all together. Oh, even a little more downhill. All right. And I should have called this trail Pipe Dream. Back in Gray Eagle. I'm gonna grab the gravel bike here and run into town. Dying to have an ice cream. It is hot. Hopefully I don't break my face on this thing. It's been a long time since I rode it. The nice thing is the town is just a hop skip away. Well, shoot, I didn't think about everything being closed already. See if I can find something. You guys have ice cream?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have cake. I have like tiramisu, chocolate mousse cake, and a lemon ricotta cake with a raspberry puree. It's made right here from some Italian town.
Okay. But they had tiramisu. I love that stuff. But then I saw chicken wings, so I had to get that and a beer and water. I'm a happy man now. So tomorrow I got a shuttle booked for a 9 a.m. start to Mount Huff. So we'll go check that out. Hear a lot of good things about it. And it's just 20 minutes from Everstoke. I'm excited. I gotta put the van away and get it ready to leave in the morning. Well, apparently I picked the wrong time to take the shortcut. Ah, doggone it, it's stopping too. Ah, crud. I guess I'll have to go the long way now. I'm following the shuttle up to the parking area. They'll pick me up there and then take me on up to the top. That way I don't have to ride all the way back to town. There goes the shuttle, on my own now. There's a lookout tower. Made it to the top of Mount Huff. Have a great ride. Got the views here. Starting off chunky. First stop is gonna be the bathroom. Woo. All right, here we go. There's a brand new trail. It's not officially open yet, but I'm gonna ride down it and then pedal back up to here. Glutton for punishment. Already took a wrong turn though. Okay, now we're in the right spot. This is Upper Tollgate. Brand new trail, not open yet, but a little chunky. That's nice. It's looking like there's some neat rock in here. Oh yeah. Oops. Stomp. Woo. Bet the bears did that. Doing my part to roll it in. I don't think I'm very effective at rolling in rock, but you know. Sick. Where did that come from? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, great to meet you. Thanks, guys.
Have a good rest of your ride.
Yeah, have a great day. Might be looking at 30 miles today, so I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of water right here and then carry this up full of water as well. All right, so plan is pedal back up 1,500 feet. Gloves are coming off for this. All right, this is the top. Not too bad, not a bad climb. Okay, I'm gonna head down Indian Falls Ridge here. It's a little dry and loose today. Corners are a little sketchy. These trees are kind of trippy. Whoa! Cool. Almost missed it. Oh, this rock out here is pretty trippy. It's like some kind of alien planet out here. This is so cool. Oh, interesting. Yeah. All right, somewhere down here is a sneaky right turn. Oh, there it is. Pretty wild how these rocks all stand up on end like that. I basically don't have any back brake left either. No matter how much I bleed it, all I can figure is the cylinders are bad because that's the only place it could possibly suck in air. Every time I squeeze it really hard, it gets a little less and a little less. But right now I'm relying heavily on the front brake. Some of those corners where I really want to shut it down, I can't. Oh, might be finding out if I can do an endo around a corner. So now I am front brake only. I just don't have anything on the back. Oh God. This is so scary with only a front brake. But it's still nothing in the back. Somebody's creative with a chainsaw, by golly. I don't know, the squeaking comforts me, even though it's not actually doing anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh. First order of business is a sandwich. I am so hungry. It took me a little longer to get here because of the whole brake thing. But we made it. And still, zero brake. Maybe I should have jumped in the river. Oh yeah. Woo. That bike shop might still be open. Well, Yuba Bike Expeditions had all the parts I needed, the SRAM code, brake pads, 1x12 chain, wax-based lubricant that they said works pretty good for this area because that gold stuff does not work. It's great that they got all that stuff kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. $33 premium pads, and they don't come with a screw. It's early, it's only 9 o'clock. Dinner tonight is yogurt and granola, banana. The yogurt's a little questionable. I'm not quite sure. I might have Montezuma's Revenge in the morning. We'll find out. Maybe the granola will kind of, you know, even it out. Hi, I wanted to see about booking a shuttle for tomorrow.
How many riders?
Just me. STUMP, just like a tree stump.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought that's what you said, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Try to get here at least 10 minutes before your shuttle leaves.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, folks, I'm headed to Downeyville after this stoplight. Shuttle dropped us off at Packer Saddle. I'm thinking about climbing up there first. Adds 1,500 feet. I didn't figure I'd ride the bike down this part. Alright guys, have a good one. Got just a little bit of this road, and then we'll be back on trail. This road is so loose. Oh, and the last little bit of snow up here. Well, one thing about it, this will bed in the pads really good. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Man, I like these brake pads that I got. All right, this is where the shuttle dropped us off. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, gnarly. Whoa, it's an ugly stump. Whoa. No. Oh man. I love these katydin water filters. I've had this thing for years and years. Never had an issue with it plugging up. Of course, I've only ran like pretty clean mountain water through it. Eat a snack while I'm at it. Go pee while I'm at it. Wow. Don't turn on the camera right when you're coming up on something like that. What the hell? It's a pretty fun trail. It's marked black on Trail Forks. I don't think I'd quite call it a black, but maybe I just haven't got to that part yet. Whoa! Yikes. Okay, that might be black. Or to get a little squirrely. Speaking of squirrel. Yeah. Oh, this part's fun. Oh. Yeah. Wow. If you get the rhythm right, you can just kind of like ding a ding a ding ding all the way over to the top of all that. Oh. Oh. This is some wild stuff. Nice and bermy. Oh, goodness. All right, where are we? Got a little more Butcher Ranch trail left here. Nice, pretty river down there. I'd rather stay up here, thank you. Okay. Never know what's on the other side. Oh, hang on for dear life. Big. Good stuff. Woo. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Freaking awesome. Oh. Beautiful. Down Second Divide. Man, this is fast. Ooh. Glad they marked that. It's hard to see in the shadows. There's a couple motorcycles behind me. I don't hear them anymore. They'll catch me on the climbs. Oh, there's my future cabin. I'll let the motorcycles go by. Yeah, just cruising through the big trees. Wow, that's a big tree. Whoa. Pump it up. Oh, don't break it up. Getting ornery. Gnarly. Oh man, bummer, dude. Want some help? Let me just put my bike in the shade here. You okay otherwise?
Yeah.
All right. If we both pull on this, maybe. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alrighty. At least you didn't end up down there.
Oh,
damn.
He cartwheeled all the way down.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, all the way down to the rocks down.
Oh, shoot, man. I did my good deed for today. I don't know if you heard him. He said he cartwheeled all the way down to the creek. Just him though, not his bike. But dang, that is brutal. Ooh. Never know what to expect around these corners. Like this. Totally worth a $35 shuttle. Wow, this is neat. I'm glad I came this way. Reminds me of an old railroad grade or something. So sick. What's the secret? Secret line. Oh, this rock is so like sharp looking, a little intimidating. Like it's all right till you fall on it. Downeyville isn't an hour from Everstoke. So, I mean, the choices you got around Everstoke are just amazing. Watch out, bird. Watch out, squirrel. Whoa. Avoid the tree. Wow. What did that sign say? I might have said something about a sharp turn. Slow, ride it, don't slide it. Yeah, I slid it. Oops. I had sweat in my glasses. I do believe we're back in town. I'll be hard pressed to find anything that compares to Downeyville. It is cute here. I didn't want to say anything till I got to the bottom, but because I didn't want to jinx it. But my brake has been performing marvelously. Seems to have done the trick. Maybe the caliper will survive the rest of the trip. Oh, you know what I am gonna do though is some ice cream. I've been wanting ice cream. Oh, what's that back there?
That's peanut butter fudge.
Peanut butter fudge. That sounds good. I did a 2 scoop, one of the peanut butter fudge and one of the chocolate chip.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Go find a place by the river over here. Oh, this'll work. In the shade.
You right by my side is such a sweet night. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. No lies to be. Escape this time.
All right, I'm gonna live dangerously and head to Mendocino. It's only 5 hours away. It'd be a shame to come all this way and not go there. I'm so close.
Escape this time with me.
Well, I made it to Mendocino, well, Fort Bragg if you want to be technical about it. I found this lovely place to camp and it is just packed. Insert crickets. So, good morning. The adventure continues. And I'm gonna try this loop called Mendo Primo. Ooh, 18 miles of this could get a little tough. It's 51 degrees. It won't get much warmer than that today. Wow, look at these big old stumps. Is this confusion? I'm confused. I wonder if they purposely left the name off the trail to leave you confused. Look at these trees. These are big and nothing compared to what they cut down back in the day. It's sad. We'll never see trees grow to that size again. The soil out here is so quiet. Oh neat, check out that stump. Oh, this is cool. I keep seeing all these pink flowers on the ground, but I can't find any plants that look like that. I'm confused. Oh. Okay. Oh no, they forgot to put berms on this one. Woo! Oh my! Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Woo! Big tree. More big trees. Wow. Woo, yeah. Woo. Ah, this must be the boiler. So probably used back in the logging days. There's the fire pit. Unsafe structure. But that's where the trail goes. Giant trees. Wow. Wow, check out this swimming hole. Wow. There. Oh God. Look at this thing. That's a slug.
Hey, buddy.
Well, I thought I was slow climbing. This guy's pretty slow. Pretty darn slow. You can see him moving though. You got this. It's a big hill, I know.
Oh, he's got a long ways to go. I just got to do it. Look at that. Whoa, that's a big tree. Oh, that's tight. Yeah. Whoa. Whoops.
The forest here is quiet, but it doesn't whisper, it speaks. Every creak of a trunk, every sigh of wind through the canopy. You can feel it deep in your ribs. These trees aren't just tall, they're ancient, soaring pillars that have been watching the world since before our maps had edges. And yet, they're only the survivors. Once, there were giants here so massive they made these feel small. And we cut them down. We saw millboard footage instead of living monuments. We traded centuries of growth for a few decades of lumber. And still, this place forgives us. It welcomes us in, whether we deserve it or not. There's something about rolling through here on two wheels. No engine, no walls, no separation. Just the hum of your tires on loamy soil, the rhythm of your breath, and the way the trail threads you deeper into the living heart of the forest. It's the same feeling you find cresting a ridge in the high mountains, or coasting through a desert canyon, or pausing in a place where silence is so complete it has weight. That's the connection, the draw. The reason we keep pedaling, through forests, over peaks, and into the quiet spaces where the world reminds us just how small we really are, and just how alive we can be.
I had to come up to the trail observation point. Not a lot to observe. Can't see the forest for the trees. Hopefully it's not this steep going back up. Sick. It's an amazing, epic ride. Exceeded my expectations by far. I finally found the source of those flowers. Look at those. Neat. Oops. Yeah, here we are. All right. We made it. What an adventure. Epic. Well, you can't come to the Pacific Ocean without riding on the coast, at least a little.
What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
There are some crazy noises coming out of there.
Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early.
That's an interesting seat.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Well, dumbass me left my shoes too close to the water. One wave just like barely reached up and grabbed them. I found one. Yep, this is gonna suck. I guess that's a benefit of clipless. I made it. 1, 2 and all. I'm by Nevada City, California. I'm in Tahoe National Forest. Left the ocean way back there. Had to go to Sacramento to find mountain bike shoes, but I found some, by golly. I found a campsite in Tahoe National Forest. They really locked it down around Highway 20 where these trails are. I probably could have, wow, look at that pine cone. That's sick. That's so cool. I think I could have jumped on the Hallelujah Trail a little sooner. Hallelujah. Woo! Oh, I forgot to turn on the camera, but I just passed a horse coming this way. And like, it didn't even smell like a horse. That's the cleanest horse I've ever seen in my life. Somehow I rode 9.67 miles instead of 6. Okay, found a place to camp. It's tent camping, so we'll just pretend. All right, 15 bucks. So I'm at Rucker Lake. I'm kind of between Lake Tahoe and Nevada City. And I'm gonna try this crazy looking loop. I think I'm a little off track here. All right, who put this trail on the map? I mean, it's pretty, but this should not be on the map as a trail. Come on. Oh, I'm too far in it to turn back. Brand new shoes. No way around it. Yeah, don't do that. It's beautiful though. Okay, this trail doesn't exist either. Who the heck's putting these things on trail forks? Looks like this trail exists. That's something. Boy, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Okay, this is pretty pleasant so far. I think this is an old irrigation ditch as well. Gotta let a little air out of my tires since I came from sea level to 5,000 or 6,000 feet. Things are like basketballs. Exceptional view out here. Wow. Can't turn back now. I did bring the water filter just in case, and I happen to know there's plenty of water around here. Not too bad. Oh, that's steep. Good night. Oh. All right, we made it to Spalding. We just might live. Yeah, this is what we like. Sick. Wow. Check it out, it's a waterfall. Look at that. Oh. Wow, those are big trees. Enormous. Hey, this is different. Gorgeous. Ooh. That's my kind of adventure. I'm happy. Good enough for me. Oh, yeah. It's a fixer-upper. Maybe I'll put a down payment on it. So I'm way back in the Grouse Ridge / Bowman Lake area. I'm gonna check out this little loop that I came up with on Trail Forks. It's not very long, but it looks like it could be pretty challenging. So we'll give it a shot. I saw a little black bear dart across the road this morning. I was too slow to get a picture of him. So it's Loney Meadow, like lonely, but without the L. So Loney Meadow is a popular summer camp for Native Americans. Check it out, aspen trees. Haven't seen those in a while. Oh my, yet another alpine lake. There's these annoying little bugs, gnats or maybe mosquitoes. They just fly right in front of your face, right in your eyes. They're really trying to get in your eye. Looking for that little bit of moisture maybe, I don't know. God, go away bugs. Oh, man, the stuff they'll ride horses on just floors me. Incidentally, this is marked red on Trail Forks. Can't imagine why. Look, snow in July. That looks inviting. Wow, that's cold. Woo. I didn't have my bath yet today anyway. So that is Bowman Lake, and some little lake beyond out there. The watch says we're at elevation 7,800 feet right here. Ow! Ow! The trees are trying to take back the trail. Ow! Ow! Dang. Wow, this is pretty. Look at this. Woo! What remains of an old cabin. Oh, there's a bridge over here. We'll keep the feet dry. Through the meadow. Oh yeah, there's my future cabin.
Did you find a sucker? Did you find a sucker?
All right, got my water refilled at the backcountry store off of their hose bib. Thanks guys. Can always count on fellow bikers. Help a guy out because the Primo water machine and Safeway is broken.
My friends, as the sun sets on this epic journey to Everstoke, the Lost Sierra, in Northern California, we find ourselves at the end of a road trip like no other. This adventure was not without its trials. The scorching heat, the relentless search for campsites, the thrilling ride with no break, and even the mystery of the missing bike shoe. Yet for every challenge I faced, the rewards were immeasurable. I forged bonds with old friends and new faces, discovered a community dedicated to preserving the trails, and rode through landscapes that seemed to be painted by the gods themselves. These moments, these memories, are the true treasures of the journey. As I drove back home, the miles slipping away beneath the tires, I couldn't help but reflect on the fleeting nature of time. Every second spent on this adventure was a second well spent, a testament to the power of living in the moment. In a world obsessed with material wealth, it's the experiences we invest in that truly enrich our lives. So I urge you, dear traveler, to seize the time and resources you have. Venture into the unknown, embrace the unfamiliar, and let the road lead you to places you've never imagined. Whether it's a distant land or a hidden gem in your own backyard, immerse yourself in the journey, for time is short and the road is long. Don't just dream of adventure, live it. Face the challenges head on, and in doing so, discover your true self. Reflect on the paths you've traveled, but always keep your eyes on the horizon. Move forward, dear friend, ever forward, towards the next great adventure. Because in the end, it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. It's a mindset after all. Adventure or bust.